guys, what's up? My name is Diana, and today we are going to be doing a come with me to the grocery store to get my weekly groceries. Now, when I say weekly groceries, this honestly just depends on what things I run out the most. But this week, thankfully for this video, I was actually really low on my fridge, and I was like, I need to really replenish everything. So I'm gonna be showing you guys the things that I use to make my cold brew, the actual veggies and vegetables that I get for the week. For example, I am obsessed with summer squash versus zucchini. Why? Because zucchini has a lot of water content when you cook it, rather than summer squash. It has less water content. It's more of a meaty, more beautiful texture when you cook it, and it actually lasts more in the fridge than actual zucchini. I'm getting a variety of, some veggies, some fruits. I'm also going to be showing you the type of eggs that I get, the type of fish that I get. For this week, honestly, I'm sticking to fish, protein, veggies, and less acidic fruits because I was super obsessed with a whole bunch of limes, literally eating the limes, and also, oh my gosh, this fruit that I love so much. It's really tamarind. So I was eating tamarind, and I was getting these acidic things, and I was like, oh my god, I need to chill with that and just head back to the basics of watermelon and pears and strawberries, something that is a little bit less acidic. So I'm going to show you guys that. I'm also going to show you my favorite fig dressing, tartar sauce, and stuff like that, because like I said, I am starting to want to go more into that fish, tilapia and salmon, and where I actually get my fish from that I really fully trust, which is Whole Foods. Disclaimer, I'm doing the intro. I already did my groceries, and I actually got kicked out of Whole Foods because I was using my mini vlog camera and it wasn't allowed. So obviously I couldn't get a lot of footage, but I did try my best using my iPhone to get some clips and some videos, and then I headed over to my other local grocery store, which is a South Florida staple. As if you know the SoFlo area, it's Publix, and Publix, it's a regular grocery store, like a Kroger or an Albertsons. So it's just regular, where you can get regular stuff. And I want to give out a huge shout out to a subscriber of mine, Bone Crusher, or Crushing Bones, or Lean Crusher. I'm gonna link your comment below. Thank you so much for this amazing idea, and I hope you enjoy the video as well as you guys. Let's get over to the other clips so I can show you guys. Okay, bye. We have our grocery list ready to go. Hey guys, so right now I'm in the parking lot of Whole Foods, and we are literally starting off with Whole Foods because I go there for anything that has to do with either snacks or meat, fish, and chicken. I really trust how they handle the meat especially, and the fish products. So this is our first stop at Whole Foods. You're gonna see what type of budget friendly kind of fish I go for, and I love their practices as well. A lot of their fishes are coming from Norway or Alaska, and I'm just really loving that vibe. So we are heading inside, and yeah, hopefully nobody's gonna say something that I'm recording, so pray for me, y'all. So for this week, my main focus is obviously fish, and right here I'm going to be getting tilapia fillets. I'm also going to be getting some salmon. I usually get the haddock and the cod, but this week I just kind of really wanted to change it up, so I just went with the tilapia for now. And what I love about Whole Foods is that their farm-raised tilapia, it's They're fed literally with great ingredients. If you have any questions, you can definitely talk to the person that is in charge of the seafood section, and they will definitely let you know how it's raised, how it's maintained. And as you see right here, I mean, great ingredients. And what I love about it is that it's actually coming from Peru, from South America. Guys, I got literally kicked out of Whole Foods. The guy was like super mean. He was like, oh, you can't film with a professional camera. And like literally, guys, I have like the littlest camera, like literally no bigger than like my palm, like literally. So I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna film. I put my camera away as exactly as he said it. And then all of a sudden, you know, like I still wanted to get like some footage. So I got like my iPhone out, and he's like, so why are you taking out your iPhone? And I'm like, excuse me, sir, like this is my phone. I can do what I want with my phone, you know? And he's like, well, you can't take videos. And I'm like, okay, then I can't take videos, then I'll take pictures and I'll make them into a video. If you know, like Final Cut Pro, Adobe Pro, even InShot, like you can definitely just take pictures and do like a montage and make a video. So thanks for being mean to me, but at least I got some footage for you guys. And now we're heading to my local grocery store, which has nothing to do with Whole Foods. Thank God. I'm probably gonna go to like another Whole Foods because I really didn't like the way he treated me, and I'm not for that. So pretty much I'm gonna go to my neighborhood grocery store, which is called Publix. So, you know, I'm gonna be very chill about it. You know, hopefully that doesn't happen again. And if anything, I'll just video on my iPhone. Okay, so next stop, Publix.
Right place to move, in the right place for you. Always stay up all night, watch the neon light. Touch you once I go numb, heartbeats like a drum. Feed your fantasy, give yourself to me. Stay in this moment, just hold on, hold on. We got tonight, babe, tomorrow it's gone. You and the moonlight, it's all that I want. It's all that I want, it's all. We can in my zone. Why let this go?
Getting my favorite brands. Easy, reliable, love it. Guys, I found this product right here. Super nice. Couscous wild mushroom and pearl couscous. Really good brands. Like I showed you guys, I have the California blend. I have my sleepy time tea. This is just like an alternate thing that I use if I don't have avocado oil. They didn't have any avocado oil, so this is the only thing that they have, so I'm sticking to that. I got me some thin spaghetti as well, their brands. And also I got these organic jasmine rice. This is actually amazing and just so good. So I totally recommend that. And for lunch, I actually got a salad, an avocado salad, super good. And that's literally how far we've gone. I have my pineapple, I have some pears here, my coffee, my Boss water that I love so much. And let's head to the milk aisle. Of course, we're in the wine section, and I'm going to be getting some Papi wine right here, which is so good. Yes, Papi. Actually, a friend of mine recommended this wine, and I'm like super obsessed right now. These are something that I've heard of them, and like I'm so excited to try these. A friend of mine recommended these, and what I love about these ingredients, it's gluten-free. I can literally understand the ingredients, and like every single time I buy a product, it doesn't matter what I buy, I just need to know the ingredients and that I'm able to understand them and read them. If I'm not, then I avoid that product or ingredient altogether. And this is literally what I have so far, guys. So they haven't kicked me out yet. Good news. I'm thriving. What's poppin'? I'm almost done with the shopping right now, and when I get home, hopefully everything is still a little bit frozen. I just got the California blend, which is like broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots, and I am obsessed with that frozen section. That's the only frozen thing, honestly, that I get, besides the actual like protein waffles. Okay, I'll see you guys. So these eco-friendly black bags that I actually have, well, they're not really bags, but they're storage carriers for groceries, are going to be in that link down below. Super reliable and super amazing. I totally recommend if you want to save up on plastic. And right here, I'm just showing you everything pretty much of what I got. Obviously, I got some extras here and there, but I'm going to be definitely showing you in the next clip the other things that I did get. Now that I have everything ready and set at the table, I'm just gonna start telling you guys my actual finds. And if you didn't know, in the next clip I will have my full grocery list of where I actually take it. Now with my grocery list, I do it electronically, so you know, I'll make it in Canva, I'll save it up, and then I'll just have it on my phone, take out my phone, and just buy everything that I need to buy for that week using my phone. So in the next clip, you can definitely use that as a guide, or you can just print it out or get some ideas from it. Well, my other favorite thing is my cold brew. So this is actually one of my favorite cold brews, medium roast, and obviously my simple almond milk. I mix that together. If I'm like really feeling really thirsty and really sweet, like I need that sweet tooth, I'll just add like a little bit of like my monk fruit sweetener. Super good, and the flavor is just, honestly, to me, it's just like sugar. Obviously, another one of my favorites is my stevia packet. I have tried, guys, when I tell you I have tried so many stevia boxes in my lifetime, because I just found like everything to be so bitter and like, I don't know, I didn't really like the flavor. This is actually the one that I am like sticking to forever. Not bitter, not disgusting, and it's just really, really good for you. This is my childhood favorite. My mom used to buy this for me. It's the sleepy time tea. I don't know if it's just because it reminds me of my childhood, but guys, I live for this tea at night. Like, this is like my go-to, with a little bit of that monk fruit sweetener, a little piece of like lemon or lime. Chef's kisses, y'all. Also, the pizza I was telling you about that I'm trying this weekend, this is from the brand called, give me one second, Capello's, and it's actually a grain-free pizza. I actually got this at Whole Foods. I'm really excited, but it is grain-free, gluten-free, soy-free, and yeast-free. So I'll let you guys know about this in the comment section down below. When it comes to breads, I'm really, really picky about, you know, what bread I consume. Of course, I have my treat yourself type of days. So like, I'll have like a nice brioche or like a nice piece of like French baguette. But when it comes to the week, I really just like to chill with it, you know, just have some good alternatives. Cannot stress this bread enough. It's the thin slices from Dave's Bread. Super, super good, super high in fiber. This is one of those breads that I'm like, damn, this is a really, really good invention. This pita bread, garlic, one whole pita is 160 calories, but it's just so good. This is kind of like more of like a treat yourself kind of thing. Like if you want like a gyro, or like you just want to stuff it with like hummus and like veggies, or you know, whatever. This is a really good alternative, but it's not the healthiest, but it is better than the ones out there. As you guys know, this right here, Joseph's lavish bread. This is the flax oat brand and whole wheat. This is huge, guys. Like look at this. Like this is huge, and this I definitely recommend. So when I'm craving pizza and I don't have like a frozen pizza, then I will make myself a pizza with this. Video on top of how I show you to make this amazing thin crust fox pizza that I'm obsessed with. I love this. This is this will literally stay, you know, good for like a good 3 to 4 weeks, and this is so much better than zucchini in my opinion. It's less watery, it's more meaty, it grabs onto seasonings much better than that watery zucchini. No offense, y'all, I know some people love that stuff, but I'm more of a summer squash type of gal. Same price, you know, same packaging, but just better flavor in my opinion. Don't come at me, y'all, because I know a lot of people, they're like, you shouldn't eat corn. Y'all, I can't live without corn. So like, I love corn with a little bit of like ghee, or a little bit of like Parmigiano Reggiano, or something like that, like, you know, cheese and a little bit of butter. Like, come on, like, I mean, cucumbers. I love this thing. So like, I can eat them with like my honey mustard, with my fig balsamic, with ranch, with blue cheese. Same thing when it comes to my carrots. So carrots and, you know, cucumbers. Also, when it comes to lettuces, I love cleaned, pre-washed, cut lettuce. Sugar bombs. These, don't let the name fool you. I mean, the reason they're called sugar bombs is because they literally taste like grapes, because they're so sweet. But it's the same thing like cherry tomato. It's just, you know, the branding is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that beautiful branding. Another thing that I love is baby potatoes, honey potatoes, any sort of potatoes that you can get in that oven, or just like steam them. See, my red bell peppers, I am obsessed with red bell peppers. I'll have them as a snack as well, or I'll cook with them and make my coconut curry chicken, or just any sort of dish that I want for that day. And then my pre-cut mushrooms, because I love making this with the mornings, like scrambled eggs and mushrooms. Super good. A little bit of that basil on top. And obviously we have our eggs. I'm really picky about the eggs. I actually used to buy them in Costco, and I heard some not so great things about what they were doing with their poor chickens. So I kind of just stopped buying that completely altogether. And right now I'm either buying Peter's eggs or Vital Farm eggs. I want them to be able to run free, run wild, and not be so suffocated and, you know, just like tortured. I just feel like that has a lot to do with like when I'm consuming something. I just feel like if that animal has been through a great process, maybe it's my head, but I'm just gonna feel much better about myself and just much better about it and not feel, you know, guilty. You know, even when I eat like meat or I'm like in my job, like cutting a piece of steak or like a fish, I always thank the animal for doing what it is doing, and that is nourishing us. So I have a lot of respect for that, even if it's a chicken, even if it's, you know, a cow or whatever. So I'm really about that kind of life. Another thing, ham. This is a Black Forest ham. The same thing, you know, has been treated nicely, humanely raised, gluten-free, and it's 100% vegetarian fed. So this is a go-to have. I want some pears because I'm obsessed with them. I actually slice these up, put them in the freezer for an hour, take them out, and then I dip them in creamy almond butter, and I'll have that as a dessert. Super delicious. Give it a try and let me know. A lot of people ask me about these, and these are called Steve's 0 calorie. This one is actually peach mango, and this one is raspberry. To be honest with y'all, I've only found these in Whole Foods, but they are absolutely delicious. Two of my favorite dressings. Mind you guys, I do love me some blue cheese and some ranch, but I really do love the 365 Whole Foods Markets brand. Really, really good. This is by far my favorite, the Fig Balsamic, chefskisses.com. The honey mustard is absolutely divine, so check it out. Also, their tartar sauce. I mean, I know how to make a good tartar sauce, y'all, but sometimes I don't got that time, so I need something quick, and this is actually delicious. I did forget to mention, I bought a watermelon. I came home and I automatically cut it into cubes, and I literally store this in the fridge, and every single time I get a sweet tooth, I just have a little bit of that watermelon, and it is delicious. And now I'm just literally packing everything into my fridge, as you see right now. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you find it very useful, and if you got anything out of it, please go ahead and print out that grocery list, ask me any questions, and I would love to help you. I hope you guys have a wonderful night or a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next week. Ciao.